Well, hi, everyone. Welcome to the Air Canada Centre. Game 4 tonight between the Leafs and the Capitals. Paul Hendrick alongside Big Daddy Bob McGill. No lineup changes expected for Toronto. Bit of a change for Washington. We'll talk about that in just a moment. However, silence prevailed here at one point in time during the morning skate for the Capitals. Braden Holtby physically hit in a collision with Marcus Johansson. He is good to go. Things could have changed in a big hurry for the opposition here tonight.
You're right. The collective gasping of breath, and it's dead silence by the rest of the hockey club on the ice during practice when he got hit. He went down, but he got up, collected himself, and he continued on, finished practice, and I actually got a chance to speak with him a little bit after practice. He's just fine. He's one of those guys. He's an old school sort of player, and obviously, though, he's going to be a guy that is instrumental if the Washington Capitals want to get back into this series and tie things up here. He has to have a good game here tonight, and he is a guy that has given up 4 goals in each of the last 2 games. He's got to tighten things up if he wants his team to come out of here with a 2-2 tie in this series.
Focus seems to be on the Ovechkin line and inadvertently as well the Nazem Kadri line. They've done a tremendous job. Nazem, of course, physically and offensively. What have you liked about the wingers? Connor Brown on the right side and Leo Komarov. This has been a real coming out party here for Connor as he looks right at home.
Yeah, he really does. And obviously, having scored 20 goals as a rookie this year, he comes into the playoffs with tremendous confidence. And, when you know that you're going to play against the opposition's big line, it's easy to get pumped up to play every game. And then you've got Leo Komarov on the other side, who's been totally under the skin of the Washington Capitals. And I think Nazem Kadri, with his physical play and his couple of big run-ins with Brooks Orpik the other night, I think it's something where this trio is really embracing the fact that they're counted on to shut down the opposition's best line, but they still got to provide some offense, and they did just that the other night.
Tom Wilson can score, especially against Toronto. He gets a promotion from the 4th line to the 3rd line. Brett Conley will take his spot on the 4th line. No change with the starting goaltenders. Braden Holtby, no worse for wear following the collision this morning. He starts again for the Washington Capitals. Frederik Andersen will counter for the Toronto Maple Leafs. In 3 games in this series so far, he has faced 120 shots and has stopped all but 9. Game time tonight on CBC's Hockey Night in Canada will be 7 o'clock. TSN 1050 Radio will have it. Joe and Jim there providing the call. Bob and I will be back later today with Molson Canadian Leaf Nation Game Day as we get you set for Game 4 here tonight at the Air Canada Centre. We'll see you then.